Hi Earthlings, welcome to the MotherShip. I am so thankful that you could join me this morning. My name is Sophia and I am going to be reading for you today. We are doing a pick a card. We are asking Spirit, what is your true calling and how will this path unfold? So for those of you who have been watching my videos now, thank you so much for the views, the likes, subscribes. I have been out this past month. I had a lot of things going on in my personal life, honestly, a few life-changing events that were quite significant and beautiful, and I was thankful to be able to welcome them in. However, they really did take my time and attention. So I am back. I am ready to be posting on a regular basis once again. If you resonate with my style of reading and you've been enjoying my videos, again, thank you so much for this energy exchange. I would love for you to subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you get notified when I post instead of having to come back and check the channel. So that being said, guys, we're gonna jump right into our three groups. These are stones that I have found outside on different walks and hikes. So there is no specific mineral, but if you are drawn to this stone here, this is gonna be group one. This one has a different shape, it's a different material. I don't think my camera is gonna do them justice. This is group two's choice. And then group three, this little beautiful stone right here. So do what you need to do, pause the video, take a deep breath, tune into your intuition, see which group is calling to you, and I will have everything time stamped below. I will see you in your reading. Hi, group number one. If you chose this stone, then this will be your reading. Again, today we are asking Spirit, what is the true calling of my viewers at this time and how will this path unfold for them? So I'm going to start with the Brady Tarot. Guys, check out how thick this deck is. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. The artwork is incredible. I love the energy of this deck, but watching me shuffle it is quite entertaining. So here we go. Spirit, what is the true calling for group one? And how will this path unfold? What is group one's true calling? Yeah, it's a thick one. It's thicky thick. What is group one's true calling? I don't know if I'm, yep. I told you it's a challenge, but here we go. What is group one's true calling, please, Spirit? Clear, concise messages, please, Spirit. What is group one's true calling? As I sat and meditated on this energy before I started the reading, Spirit was coming through with a lot of clear, just quick messages. So this probably won't be as long as my other readings. Just an FYI, Spirit was getting straight to the point and it was great energy. So yes, I will take that one, Spirit. Thank you. Daughter of Arrows. So this is the Page of Swords. And I knew there was a card underneath. The Star in Reverse. Okay, Star in Reverse, Page of Swords. And I'm going to get our initial cards all on the table. Thank you, Spirit. Truth, the Ace of Wands. Oh, excuse me, the Ace of Swords. So in this deck, arrows are swords. And this is our ace here with, I believe this is a cougar or puma with a great horned owl. This deck is just incredible, like I said. And then Three of Cups, Celebration. Amazing. Okay. All right. Like I said, I'm going to get all of the cards on the table, see the story that Spirit is telling us right now, and then we'll get into the messages. Spirit, what is group one's true calling? What is group one's true calling? That one wants to come out. It jumped. Oh my gosh. Okay, the Hierophant. Yes, yes. Thank you, Spirit. Definitely something going on with my throat chakra as soon as I started this reading, you guys. So the Hermit, and we have Nine of Cups, Fulfillment in Reverse. Interesting. just like the Star card is in reverse. And I see those cups. Cups in this deck are represented by horns. And as I see them upside down, the reversal energy that I'm getting from this is self-love, self-emotion, tuning into your truth within and being so secure in that knowing that you trust your intuition no matter what. And with the Page of Swords here, it definitely has something to do with social media, you communicating to others, possibly your story of your growth, how far you've come. Maybe you're a person who has been through some really big life challenges where you have literally felt in the past like life is just not fair. You know, as hard as I try, I'm not able to achieve certain goals or reach certain milestones. And then you realize, you know, life isn't about goals and milestones. When you leave this planet, people aren't going to remember you for your job title or your bank account balance. They're going to remember how you made them feel. They're going to remember the experiences they had with you. And so you start to develop this inner abundance of emotional wealth. That's what I'm seeing here in the Star. I mean, the Star is a beautiful message from Spirit, regardless if it's upright or in reverse. And as this water flows inward to this crane, which in the traditional tarot, it's this beautiful naked woman who is emptying out the jugs of water into this pond in the moonlight, in underneath the stars, just shining. As beautiful as the night sky is in this card, nothing outshines the main character here, and that main character is you, the Star. Lots of Aquarius energy here, you guys, to be honest, especially with all of the swords. We have the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, but there's also a ton of water with all of our cups. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, you might have that, any of those placements somewhere in your chart. So again, you have come through some kind of transformation through challenge. And this transformation has basically built you into somebody who is not only self-sufficient, but you're overflowing with that emotional abundance to the point that you're drawing people in with your truth, with this Ace of Swords. Your awakening moment is your realization that you can tune in to universal truth no matter what. And so coming through your life path thinking that it needed to unfold in a specific way, but then you realize this wealth and abundance is within you, regardless of, you know, did you graduate and get a bachelor's degree, or did you, you know, get that dream job? Did you, you know, get married by a certain age? Did you have that family? Did you buy the home? Or, you know, all those things that are superficial. You realize that the true wealth during this lifetime is the internal experience, what you get to build and grow within you, and then what you get to share with others. As soon as you have that awakening, that realization, you become this Hierophant, this teacher. The Hermit with the Hierophant is like spiritual guru, teacher, awakened one, enlightened being. And I still get this sense of humbleness, though, where you know this about yourself. You know that you have this ability to just be fine no matter what the situation, to be your true self and let that truth shine through to others. But Spirit is saying your true calling is to be this example for others as to how they can do this for themselves. And again, that could be through social media with the Page of Swords, like communicating to others, you sharing your story, you sharing inspiration, and just doing it because it feels good to do it. And, you know, this doesn't have to be a way you make money, but this is definitely a reason that you're here on this planet. And we have free will, so we still get to decide for ourselves what we want to focus our energy on and what we don't. But Spirit is saying, like, you have this gift, this incredible gift. You've spent all this time going within, discovering the light within you. I love this Hermit card with the owl on it. looks like a barn owl. And then, you know, there's the lantern, which is that internal truth. The hermit has gone within. It's nighttime. We have the moon, we have the subconscious, we have things that are hidden, we have shadow work. The hermit has gone within and done all of these things to transform. The hermit is an alchemist. You know, alchemists used to take base metals and attempt to transform them into gold. And the hermit has done this. That's the awakening process. Turning your fears and your anger and the fluctuations of your mind that make you feel like you're not good enough, you're not worthy, and taking that energy and transforming it into something powerful for yourself, transforming it into truth, that you are as abundant as you believe yourself to be, that you are as valuable as you believe yourself to be. And then it's up to you to pour that energy into whatever you want. Like, it's your choice if you choose to teach people what you've been through so they can apply that to their own lives or not. But Spirit is saying, you're asking, you know, your true calling, you have this innate gift already to do that. So why not do it? And like I said, guys, like, these messages might be a little bit faster than some of my other videos because Spirit's just getting straight to it. The fulfillment, the 9 of Cups in reverse, is definitely with the star energy in reverse. It's, you're going to feel so fulfilled within that it doesn't matter what happens externally. The 3 of Cups, the celebration that you're going to experience, that you're already starting to experience because you know your truth, that you are powerful enough as you are, that you don't need all the accolades to feel good about yourself, liberated you. And you can share that with others, right? Because we live in a world where not everybody's going to be a celebrity. Not everybody wants to be. But I'm just saying, like, you grew up being taught, like, you're special, you're unique. Well, what does that mean? You're still going to live the same life as everybody else if you don't choose something for yourself that's meaningful. It doesn't matter if society thinks it's meaningful. What matters is if you think it's meaningful, right? Okay, so I'm going to get a few more clarifiers so we can understand more how this path will unfold. Spirit, for group 1, how will this path unfold? Spirit, group 1's path, how will it unfold? I'm just going to use the traditional Rider way. And I split the deck, and of course, what do we have? 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, the ultimate fulfillment emotionally, that abundance, that joy, you know, from the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups, you guys. Progress. No matter what you do, as you live in this truth, there's always going to be progress. There's always going to be abundance in all things, whether that's energy, time, support, love. Thank you, Spirit. And I wanted 3 cards, and we got 3 cards. Wow, you guys can't make this up. So the Sun, the most positive card in the deck. I mean, if you ever are looking for an omen of good fortune, good news, it is in the Sun card. So Spirit is saying you are blessed. You are loved beyond measure, beyond any capacity of your imagination to perceive. You are supported. You will be supported no matter what you choose for yourself when you live within this truth. Queen of Pentacles. So regardless of gender, you are meant to have abundance. You are meant to feel grounded, have a stable home life, have the support that you desire for yourself and your family if you choose to have one. The Queen of Pentacles is a person that definitely has a family. But again, apply that to your situation with general readings. It's, you know, what resonates, leave the rest. This could be somebody who has horses. This could be somebody who breeds dogs and that's their family. You know what I mean? So just take it as it resonates. But this is definitely somebody who is abundant, who is grounded, who others look for that support, advice, that parental feeling of love, even if you're not an actual parent, okay? And then we have the 8 of Cups here, Spirit saying, walk away and leave the things that do not serve you. Spirit is really asking you to disconnect from these false truths that you've been taught, okay? That most of us in our culture is taught about what it means to be successful, about what kind of life you should be living. Again, Spirit keeps bringing me back to this Ace of Swords. You get to choose for yourself. You have free will. At the end of your life, no one else can take credit for what you grew for yourself. And at the end of your life, you don't want to look back with any regrets. And Spirit's saying you will not, as long as you stay in your truth, as long as you stay in that power, knowing who you are. Let's look at the bottom of the deck energy. Ace of Pentacles. Yes, so you have the Ace of Swords and now the Ace of Pentacles. Abundance is yours. And I've said that many times in this reading now. Spirit just wants to further acknowledge that it's not just this emotional abundance that you learn to cultivate within yourself, or this intelligence, inspiration, divine knowing, connecting to your intuition. Yes, all those things are beautiful, but Spirit is acknowledging, yes, you live in the 3D, and in the 3D, material wealth is important as well, to be able to support yourself, the people you love, and your lifestyle. And Spirit is saying that belongs to you. We are bringing that to you. Stay within your truth. And maybe you are already somebody who does feel quite abundant financially. Spirit is acknowledging that that will continue for you. It will continue to grow, build, and always be a stable foundation for you. So beautiful, you guys. So beautiful. So that is where I'm actually going to leave this reading when it comes to the tarot portion. We did get some additional signs on the table. So I'm seeing fire with the sun, but specifically Leo. With the Hierophant, I'm feeling really strong, a Taurus energy. With the Hermit, I'm feeling Virgo. Again, more cups, so lots and lots of water, but we got Earth on the table too. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But again, take the signs as they resonate. I just like to point them out for people who are looking for that, okay? I am going to grab an oracle card. Final messages from Spirit, please, for group one. What advice do you have for my group one in regards to their true calling? What advice for group ones, please, Spirit? Yes, Chameleon Spirit. You guys, look how sweet this card is. First of all, I personally think chameleons are one of the most beautiful reptiles, and they are so cool. Their ability to, physically adapt to the environment that they're in by appearing, different colors and textures, and the sensitivity of their skin and the way that the skin reacts with the brain. It's just one of the most fascinating creatures. So through Chameleon Spirit, the message is act as if. Spirit is saying, remember your truth, remember what you already know about yourself, your ability to stay fulfilled within. Act as if these things that are coming in right now, that are in your energy field, that are developing for you, this true calling, this path, already act as if you are walking it, because you are. I mean, you came to this reading to get this advice because you're like, there's some sense of doubt. What is my true calling? If we're asking, it's because we still are unsure. Spirit is saying, act as if you already know what your true calling is. You already know how you need to take your next step, your next action. And then from there, everything will be revealed in divine timing. So you're trusting, once again, that if you could have gone through all the things that you have been through and be as fulfilled as you are now internally, what happens when that reflects and manifests in the 3D as well? Give yourself permission to open up and receive everything that's coming to you, because you already know it's your divine right. You didn't have to earn anything. You deserve all of this just because you exist, because Spirit looks to you as a reflection of itself. Okay? That was a beautiful message. So group one, I really hope this resonated. If for some reason it didn't, I have other groups timestamp below. Feel free to choose another. Otherwise, if it did, please hit the like button. And if you subscribe, hit the notification bell. You will know the next time I post. And again, I'm so thankful that you're able to join me today, group one. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you are. Thank you so much, you guys. Bye for now. Hi, group two, and welcome. If you chose this stone right here, then this will be your reading. Today we are asking Spirit, what is your true calling and how will this path unfold? I am starting with the Brady Tarot, and this is a really thick deck, you guys, so bear with me as I shuffle this deck. I want to shuffle the first deck on camera. That way you can see that the deck has been shuffled. So Spirit, what is Group 2's true calling? Spirit, what is Group 2's true calling? My hands are going to get so strong shuffling this deck. This is a relatively new deck that I have. It's just a powerful deck. I love the messages. The artwork is incredible. One more shuffle, and then we'll start to get your, well, you know what? I will take the King of Pentacles because that is the card we could see, and then I will keep shuffling. So Spirit, what is Group 2's true calling? What is Group 2's true calling, Spirit? These messages have been really clear and concise, quick so far, so this reading probably won't be as long as some of my others. So Father of Roots, excuse me if I could speak. Father of Roots, which is the King of Pentacles. We're going to get all the cards on the table, and then I will start to channel the messages coming through. Spirit, what is Group 2's true calling? How will this path unfold? Yes, I hear you. Oh, wow. The Lovers. Yeah. Beautiful energy. Absolutely. Ace of Swords really wanted to come out. I shuffled so much between the two groups. So group 1 has already been recorded, and group 1 also got the Ace of Swords in this exact placement in the spread. Interesting. So some of you might be peeking over from group 1, which is fine. That's fine. 8 of Swords. Interesting. Okay. Let's get 3 more cards, please, Spirit. Thank you. Just like that. Ask and ye shall receive. That was amazing. Thank you, Spirit. So Mother of Roots, Queen of Pentacles. We have the Judgment card, as well as the 9 of Roots, which is the 9 of Pentacles, accomplishment. Interesting. So with the placement of, we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles right next to each other, the Lovers right in between them. There is an important partnership for you that is directly related to your true calling. So when we talk about life purpose, we all have different ideas of what that means. And for many of us, we somehow have a sense of like there's a purpose for us that is predetermined before we come in, and we need to fulfill that path no matter what, even if it doesn't serve us. Your true calling, Spirit is saying, is your choice. And there is definitely an agreement that you made between you and your higher self before coming to the 3D, that you wanted to learn certain lessons, that you wanted to gain certain experiences, that you wanted to meet up with specific souls. I'm feeling a lot of, you know, divine partnership energy here with the placement of a king and a queen together with the Lovers in between them. There is somebody that maybe you already know or that will be coming into your energy that is going to help you fulfill something that your soul came here to fulfill. Okay? So, again, we can look at purpose as something in the material world that we think Spirit will approve of, or our family will approve of, or, you know, healing the generational trauma, all that stuff. All of that is great, and Spirit is saying you can accomplish all these things that you can imagine. However, don't be disillusioned with the 8 of Swords. Remember, the 8 of Swords in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, the person has a blindfold, and it appears their hands are tied behind their back, but the swords are put into the ground. So at first glance, it appears like this person is trapped, but truly this person isn't tied up, they could release the binds, take the blindfold off, and just walk in between the swords and leave the situation. So Spirit is saying, please do not overthink your true calling. Please let it be something that is fluid, that will change and adapt with you as you evolve through your spiritual journey, meaning what is your awakening? What are you manifesting within your life? What's important for you that you really want to manifest? Allow it to be what you want in the moment and trust those things. Spirit is saying, we don't want you to lock down any one thing because that's going to end up hindering your progress. Instead, live in this Ace of Swords energy where you trust your intuition, your clarity. You know, I'm getting a lot of clairvoyancy here, so that might be the strongest clair for you. I truly believe everybody has a little bit of each, but your gift that is furthest developed might be your gift of just absolutely knowing and seeing something before it happens. So Spirit is saying, trust that vision, trust that you will be accomplished. You already are accomplished. You know, you already are tuned in enough to be looking for direction so you can feel that fulfillment within life. You can feel that accomplishment within life. And Spirit is saying, don't let the human mind, the mind that's attached to, you know, culture and expectation from outside influences, dull your inspiration within to see what is truly valuable for you. Because what I see as truly valuable for you is partnership, love, feeling supported, building an empire together. You know, the lovers is not just physical lovers, you know, couples. It's a partnership, and it's major arcana. It's an entire life lesson, an entire life experience that you came here to learn. Judgment, like things continuously working out in your favor and being supported, loved, guided, and protected by divine, you know, sources at all times. At all times. Yeah, Spirit keeps saying you need to recognize what is true for you and allow that to be your true calling. Spirit wants to empower you by telling you you get to choose for yourself what your true calling is. And whatever that is, you will develop into something that is valuable not only to you but to others without even trying. You know, for some of us, it's being just the best version of ourselves that we can be in any given moment on any given day. And Spirit is saying there is so much that is so valuable to the universe. That kind of energy, this 9 of coins, just independence, abundance, feeling so fulfilled, regardless if you're in partnership or not, feeling fulfilled and always having that energy with you. But this is definitely a partnership. This is definitely some kind of divine connection that's intense, you know, beautiful, but intense. And that's why Spirit's saying, like, stay out of your head, learn to control those thoughts, learn to separate yourself from fluctuations of the mind, and instead tune into intuition, the clarity, the thoughts that you have when you're grounded after you've meditated, you've walked in nature, you know, whatever it is that makes you feel grounded. Because you are protected on all sides, at all times, loved, guided, and protected. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, Spirit is like straight to the point with these. I am going to clarify with the Rider-Waite and ask Spirit for group 2, how will this path unfold? How will this path unfold, Spirit, for group 2, please? How will this path unfold for group 2, please, Spirit? Yeah, lots of earth energy with the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles. So tons of abundance, tons of coin, but not just the material wealth and stability. It's also knowing that you are supported at all time, which is more of an emotional abundance, right? But we definitely have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn on the table. Virgo energy, Gemini, lots of air, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But take what resonates. Remember, I only mention the zodiac signs because I know some people are looking for that. But it's a general reading, so, and you can have these different signs anywhere within your chart. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. One more, please, Spirit. One more, please. How will this path unfold for group 2? How will this path unfold for group 2? Oh, wow. You gotta love synchronicities. You can't make this stuff up. So we have the Nine of Pentacles again, okay? So with the Knight of Pentacles, Spirit is saying, again, stability, abundance, growth is yours. You are the kind of person that no matter what, you're going to keep going. At all costs, you will always arrive at your destination. The Knight of Pentacles might be the slowest moving knight in the deck, but this is a person who will never stop going towards their goal, and thus he's always abundant. Again, any gender, please don't, no matter what pronouns you use, Spirit is gender neutral. So, this is a person that no matter what, will accomplish what they've set their mind to, okay? It does have heavy masculine energy around it, which is very, it's the yang energy, it's the doing, it's the, with the yellow, it's a solar plexus, it's our drive, it's our willpower. Spirit's saying no matter what, you're always gonna have enough energy for the things that are important to you. Trust that. Okay, and that you have endless choices. But with the Seven of Cups coming close to the Eight of Swords, it's like, don't be overwhelmed. Don't allow yourself to get overwhelmed with, well, if I can choose anything for my life path, well, then really, what does that mean? What does that mean? Spirit is saying, trust your intuition and your truth. The Nine of Pentacles always gives me this really grounded, calm, chill energy. Spirit's like, please live within this energy. Please live within this energy of, I know that my needs are always met, that I am fulfilled and accomplished within. This partnership is something that might not be in your life just yet, but Spirit's saying when you live in the energy of not even needing it to happen, boom, that's when it happens. Okay, bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh, Queen of Pentacles again. Guys, this is why I love clarifying with a different tarot deck, because Spirit will show you the same message again and again. Like I said, Spirit's coming through so strong quickly with these messages. Spirit's saying, yes, this is you. You're embodying this feminine energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Your partner, this King of Pentacles, is coming in if they're not already in your life. And if they are, you would know, okay? Again, heavy earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got a little bit of water. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then, yep, that's more earth. So that is where I'm going to leave the tarot portion of the reading. I'm going to pull an oracle card for you real quick so we can have final messages and advice from Spirit, please. What final messages do you have for my group 2, please, Spirit? Such a beautiful reading, you guys. Like, congratulations. Like, this partnership, this relationship is going to be something incredible. It feels like oh my gosh, wow. So I'm clairsentient. I feel things. That's how I get my messages. And you ever, I don't have a big sweet tooth now that I'm getting older, but every once in a blue moon, like I want something really sweet and like full of like fat. So like, like think of like ice cream or cheesecake, something like that. And that kind of food with the sugar and the fat literally makes your brain feel a certain way, like releases certain chemicals. And like, that's what I'm getting from this relationship. It's like, it's going to be like eating your favorite dessert or your favorite meal where you're just like, ooh, your brain lights up and you just feel so fulfilled and satisfied. So Spirit is like, you have that ability to feel that way now with exactly where you are. Or if this partnership is already in your life, trust it. You're feeling this feeling, trust it. Okay. What other final messages do you have, Spirit? Spirit's like, let's just throw that extra one in there. Yes, thank you. Armadillo. Look at this little cutie pie. Set healthy boundaries. Yes, yes, yes. My dear group 2, set healthy boundaries, not only with others, but with your thoughts, okay? Don't allow yourself to get overwhelmed. because the truth is you're in control at all times. And with this earth energy, there's just so much groundedness and stability that you have available to you that you never need to feel flighty up in your head, stuck wondering like, well, what do I choose? What do I choose? Spirit is saying when you are grounded in your true power, okay, so do the things that you need to do to feel grounded. You know, go Google your root chakra, what foods and what activities help balance your root chakra, and start to do that now. The armadillo has a lot of earth energy. I mean, this is a little creature that is very close to the ground. It literally has a shell over it that when it needs to protect itself, you know, they look like little rocks. Talk about being grounded. You look like a little rock. So set healthy boundaries with the things that are pulling you away from your truth, Spirit is saying, because your time, your energy is worth so much more than flighty thoughts, feeling indecisive. Trust that this beautiful energy is here available for you, and trust that you deserve it because you truly do. Okay, there's so much love here for you is what I'm hearing again and again from Spirit. Okay, so that is where I'm going to leave it, group 2. I hope these messages resonated with you. If for some reason they didn't, you're welcome to choose another group below. All of the timestamps are in the description box. If it did resonate, please hit the like button, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you can get notified every single time I post. I'm so thankful for you joining me today, you guys, and I really hope to see you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day, night, wherever you are. Thank you so much. Bye for now. Hi, group 3. Thank you so much for joining me. If you chose this stone right here, then this will be your reading. So today we're asking Spirit, what is your true calling and how will this path unfold? So I've been telling the other groups, Spirit is just throwing these messages out to us very quickly, very straight to the point. Oftentimes when I'm clarifying with another tarot deck, I'm getting the same exact cards because Spirit's like, this is the message. This is the message. So we will see group 3. I have the same inclination as I was shuffling the cards before your reading and meditating on the energy. It's very clear and concise. So I'm thankful to say it's been wonderful so far. So I'm going to use the Brady Tarot. And this, as you can see, is a very thick deck. So I'm going to do my best. I want to make sure I shuffle the first deck on camera always. I love the energy of this deck. The illustrations, artwork is incredible. So I really want to use it, even though it's strange to shuffle it on camera. Spirit, what is group 3's true calling, please, Spirit? What is group 3's true calling? I'm going to get all of the cards on the table and then start to channel the messages before I clarify. Okay. What is group 3's true calling, please, Spirit? Clear, concise messages. What is group 3's true calling? I just got excited. There's like this feeling of joy. Little bit of butterflies in my tummy, anticipation. Spirit is saying that you are meant to experience so much joy, fulfillment in reverse. As I say that, you're meant to experience so much joy. So again, I got this energy in group 1, the 9 of horns. In this deck, horns are cups. So the 9 of cups in reverse. Before I pull out the rest of the cards, I do want to say this is coming through as self-fulfillment. So 9 of cups upright, feeling that fulfillment through others, through life experience that is external to ourselves. 9 of cups in reverse. This energy has been coming through, again, all morning as self-fulfillment. Okay, so I just want to say that before the rest of the cards come out, because this is a very positive energy, you guys. I love reading reversals, but sometimes I think when we're viewing tarot and we see a reversal, we just automatically think it's like the reverse. If it feels like a positive card, we automatically think that the reversal is a negative card, and I just think that's kind of ridiculous. And that's my opinion, but this is my channel, so take it or leave it. But I would like to put that out there because I think reversals are so good for us if we can look at them with the meaning that they're coming through versus what somebody else has told us, okay? Always trust your intuition. So we have Daughter of Feathers. In this deck, feathers are wands, so that's the Page of Wands. Spirit, what is group 3's true calling, please? What is group 3's true calling? Yes. 8 of Feathers, which is the 8 of Wands. Beautiful. Wow. Okay. Arrows in this deck are swords. So this is the Page of Swords. Son of Arrows. What else, Spirit? Ooh, the Devil. Okay. Wow, lots of coin with that Devil card. The roots in this deck represent coins. We know that the Devil card is Capricorn energy. We know it's Earth energy. And so Mother of Horns is the Queen of Wands. And then 7 of Horns, excuse me, Mother of Horns is the Queen of Cups because, like I said, horns are cups. Guys, this deck is trippy, so bear with me. So Mother of Horns, Queen of Cups, and then we have 7 of Horns, which is the 7 of Cups. Beautiful energy. Okay. Okay, so what I'm really getting, Spirit is saying, trust your ability to manifest the material things of this world as a gift to yourself, not something that you need to be ashamed of. The Devil energy is, again, that Capricorn energy, strong Earth energy. It's also that work ethic. Capricorn is such a workhorse when it comes to that sign in the zodiac. Capricorn energy is the energy of I am focused on my material wealth because I know it offers stability because I am a grounded sign, right? An earth sign. And this is what I'm getting from the Devil is like working hard for your money, but also being careful not to be bound to any one thing as your only source of income. Spirit is saying, be careful to recognize where your limits are and where your true abundance comes from is not just the coin that you're able to accumulate, but your strength within. It's your ability to be creative. It's your ability to be dedicated that brings material wealth into your life, not just the job or the job title. Okay? Spirit's saying you could be successful no matter what you do. So allow yourself to be free from that energy of thinking that you have to bind yourself and commit yourself to any one thing. Okay? Again, self-fulfillment with the 9 of Horns in reverse. Page of Wands, Page of Swords. Always learning something, always feeling inspired, always learning new truths. You know, the energy of a child when it comes to using your imagination. I said that earlier, being creative, finding creative ways to bring more stability and wealth into your life. So Spirit is not saying your true calling for the rest of your life is only to make money, but Spirit is saying that money, material wealth is heavily involved in your true calling. So no matter what you start to dedicate yourself to that you feel passionate about, there's so many wands on the table with the 8 of Wands. Like this is swift moving energy of inspiration. Like you get inspired like that, and Spirit is saying run with that, run with those ideas that you have to build your coin, and trust that it's okay to commit your energy in that area as long as you're not becoming a slave to it. Okay, so it doesn't turn into toxic energy. So keep it in that balanced Capricorn energy. Like the Devil represents Capricorn, like in the tarot. Like it's not fair for Capricorns to say that this is negative energy. This is just the energy of what it is. It can turn into something negative if you wanted to, just like the 9 of Cups can turn into something negative if you wanted to. But the Devil is major arcana, and it really is commitment and passion towards something to the 10th degree. Okay, and Spirit's like, that's great. You have that ability to be that workhorse. Trust your little inklings, these tiny little bits of inspiration that come up, that they're valuable too for this quick moving energy to keep moving you forward. And Spirit's saying when you act upon your inspiration and your creativity, more inspiration and creativity will be communicated to you swiftly at all times. I'm really feeling like this Queen of Cups right here in the center of the read is you, is your energy. You might be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You might have those signs somewhere within your chart. But the Queen of Cups is a person who is so balanced emotionally, grounded in that knowing that their heart, their truth, that's what's important. That's what's truly valuable. And the material wealth that comes through living a balanced life, meaning you trust your inner strength, you trust your ability to manifest, you trust that you are the queen of your energy, manifestation comes to you automatically. Spirit is saying, trust that. And the Seven of Cups really feels like just like unlimited options. It doesn't feel like confusion. It feels like unlimited options. And this bird is looking towards the cups, and they're both in the water. There's water flowing through all of this. Just this person that feels like your energy here, group 3, you have unlimited options when it comes to how you can live your life, because you have that material wealth, or that material wealth is coming in. Okay, Spirit is acknowledging that for some of you, like, you might be building this coin right now. You might not feel as abundant as somebody who's already in this energy, but because you were drawn to this reading, is because this energy is yours. It's in your aura field. You're building the coin. So you need to trust that swiftness can occur when you follow your inspiration. Okay, you follow those inklings of your gut that are telling you, hey, look at this job, or look at this side project, look at this creative endeavor, talk to that person about this, talk to that person about that, read that article. You start to build your wealth, okay? And it starts to move in a way where you just have unlimited options. So for some of you, you might be artists, writers. You might do something creative with your work. For others, it's communication. Maybe you're in sales, or you go into sales. There's just unlimited options, Spirit is saying, for you to build the material wealth that you're looking for. But trust that happens while or when you're in your true energy of this Queen of Cups. Stay in your true power, knowing that, like, the giant heart, empathic compassion that you have for yourself and others is worth something, right? Because if you take away this true energy that you have and you just put in the work ethic, then it becomes this devil energy of being bound and it being toxic, and then your material wealth ruling you, okay? Because any person can become a slave to their lifestyle, right? We know this. You have to buy a certain car and live in a certain house in a certain neighborhood, send your kids to certain schools. All of a sudden, all of these finances dictate your life. And you're no longer a Queen of Cups. You're a bound person, bound and a slave to the things that you have created around you, the material wealth that you've created around you. Spirit's like, that's not your path. This bird is looking towards the Seven of Cups with unlimited options. Staying light, easy, with the mind of a child, to learn new things, to trust your intuition, so inspiration, creativity, and abundance can come in swiftly. So I already said the water signs, because those are definitely on the table. I already said Capricorn, but we are getting fire, you guys, with all the wands. So Aries, Leo, Sag, as well as air with the Sun of Arrows. So the Sun of the Page of Swords. So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I am going to clarify further with the Rider-Waite Tarot. Spirit, how will this path unfold for group 3, please, Spirit? How will this path unfold for group 3, please? How will this path unfold for group 3? So guys, I teach yoga and a couple nights a week, and normally there's a mic in the studio, but our mic was out, and so I had to teach a class without a microphone, which I haven't done in years. But it, like, my voice, like, you can hear it in my voice. My voice is still strained from trying to be loud. It was a power class, so I had them moving and grooving. So I am apologizing for my voice. the way it sounds. Hopefully it heals a little bit over the next week. I'm going to drink some tea after this reading, that's for sure. So Spirit, how will this path unfold for group 3, please, Spirit? Yes. The Hanged Man. Guys, the Lovers. These were the cards that flipped over in the deck. Let's see, one final card, please, Spirit. I feel like there's another card that flipped. Maybe not. Nope. Okay. Spirit, how will this path unfold? One more card, please, Spirit. How will this path unfold? Yes, 6 of Cups. Okay. Incredible energy. So the Hangman is telling me that this isn't to do with delays or pause, anything like that. This is all about a new perspective, reaching enlightenment and awakening to your truth from allowing your perspective to change. And it's right above the Devil. So where you have been in the past, like I got to work myself to the bone in order to make my coin, you trusting your intuition and your creative process, allowing yourself to branch off to new things and new opportunities is going to show you that by living in your truth, like we said with the Queen of Cups, your material wealth will just build naturally. Spirit is saying, with less effort. You're seeing that there is less effort in being yourself and allowing your truth to unfold that way. That is your calling. Spirit's like, we want to make it easy for you. Please let go of the idea that it needs to be a challenge, that it needs to be hard, that you need to be bound to any job. And Spirit's also acknowledging that that's not something that's just going to happen overnight, okay? But continuously coming back to your truth, your energy, tuning into being the best version of yourself that you can. This 6 of Cups energy is just so loving and so kind. And with the Lovers here, I'm definitely getting a partnership, whether that is a relationship, a friendship, you know, building a family, building a business, building an empire, whatever it is in the material world that is like you're partnered to will support you in ways that you can't even imagine. That it will be equal give and take. The reciprocity is what you're going to feel at all times, that joy and that inner fulfillment that you already have overflowing to others, being reciprocated, okay? And knowing that like you deserve the gifts that the universe is giving you. You deserve these things. Change your perspective. Find that enlightenment of, I can be me, I can follow my inspiration, and I can be abundant in all ways. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Swords. Yeah, because, you know, if you're stuck up in your head about how hard you need to work and how hard it needs to be for you, you're not going to move forward, okay? Page of Swords again, you guys. Follow the truth and the intuition that's coming to you, and you will have your sun. That positive joy, that the Spirit is just trying, begging you to let go of what's binding you so you can receive this, you guys. Again, the sun has blessed your reading. All right? Spirit's like, that is all we wrote. So I'm going to leave the tarot here. We did get a little bit more water on the table. Gemini with the Lovers, Pisces with the Hangman, so even more water. Again, take the signs as they resonate, leave the rest. Let's pull an oracle card for one final message from Spirit. Spirit, what advice do you have for group 3? What final messages and advice do you have for group 3, please, Spirit? Let's see what animal wants to come out. Final messages and advice for group 3, please, Spirit. Final messages and advice for group 3, please. Oh, you guys, dog spirit. I love the dog spirit. Okay. Dog spirit says, be loyal to what you love. Oh my gosh. Like, yes. Everything I've been saying about what are you dedicating yourself to? Is it something that you feel bound to, like paying bills and having a certain, you know, being in a certain income bracket and then being basically a slave to your job? Or can you be loyal to the things that you love? Okay, that inner love for yourself that overflows to the people you care about. There is a partnership here in some way, shape, or form. Spirit is asking you to use the wealth of love that is within your heart, that empathic compassion. I mean, with water signs, we have, you know, it's like that. It's like the Christ consciousness, you know, regardless if you follow certain specific religions or not. I'm not a religious person at all, but you know, regardless of who the divine master was, there were a lot of divine masters in the past that have passed on messages, and Jesus was an empath, 100, you know, clairsentient person who could feel the pain of others, but then recognize within them that the healing, the love, the support that they needed already existed within them. And when anybody was around him, he pulled that energy out of them, which is how he healed them. So Spirit is saying, be loyal to what you love. All right. Be loyal to the people, the things that matter to you most, and see how that wealth and abundance comes naturally and effortlessly to you. Okay. That is powerful, you guys. So I'm going to leave your reading there. I really hope this resonated with you. If for some reason it didn't, I have the other 2 groups time stamped in the description box below, so feel free to choose one of those. If this did resonate, please hit the like button. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you guys can be notified when I post. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate this energy exchange. It's so wonderful to be able to read for you guys. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, wherever you are in the world, and take care. Thank you so much, you guys. Bye for now.